I just popped the most awesome thing I have found in a really, really long time. Maybe ever. I want you to see it. Look at that. You see it? Do you see it? Mikey's coming over to see it. Now, Mikey, this stuff, it opened up and I saw it. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see something there.
You're not going to believe what it is.
Large set?
No, you see it right here? No. Check this out. Booyah!
Oh, cool. Big
Isn't that
skeleton.
awesome? Look at that honking thing. Well, here we are out again on another Thursday. Mikey's hiding around there. We're hunting a house built in 1890. Has been hunted before by actually someone we know. So we're making the rounds, trying to get through it relatively quick, going slow in some areas. But I had a 1237, kind of a jumpy signal. Just pulled it out. It's just a decorative chain. I don't know what it would have been used for, but it's kind of lightweight. But anyway, first decent find of anything with any merit, and I thought I'd show you. Next thing I show you hopefully will be better. Well, I had a 1244 1345 signal. I was actually expecting something a little bit nicer than this, but I'm happy with it. It's a wheat scent. You guys see the date on it? Can't really get it to focus. Trying to. I think it's a 40s model just because of the color and the high relief. So, but that is not a bad find, and I know I at least have one, so I'm ahead of Mikey. Well, we're on a new permission now. We're just around the corner from where we were. Actually, a couple doors down. This house was built in 1900. My first signal here was a nickel signal, and it's just an old junker ring. Held some kind of a stone at some time in it, I would reckon. But just old copper ring, so hopefully find stuff a little bit better. We'll see. Well, the town we're in produces a lot of Civil War artifacts, and I think I just busted one here on an 1136 signal right up against this bush over here. I was making my turn and I just popped it out, and I think it's a 3-ringer that's been fired. Now, I'm not swearing to it, but that's what it resembles. Maybe a 54 or 58. Anyway, that's a pretty cool find. Rings are kind of jacked up on it, but if I'm guessing it's old. Cool. I'll give it to old Mikey. He likes to make soldiers with them. Alright, I just did a check-in on Mikey. He's got a buffalo nickel, a war nickel, and 1 wheat penny, which meant we were tied. Until, booyah! Oops, there you go. Not sure what the age is on that one. I don't know if you guys can tell it or not. I didn't clean it very good. It's got some green to it, but definitely a wheat scent. So maybe not that old, but we'll take it. Well, it seems like every time you hunt one of these fenced-in yards, you got a pretty good opportunity at doing that. That is a dog tag. Don't think it's very old. It's not very deep, but it is a dog tag. So let me clean it up real quick. It's a heart shape, so that's a nice one. And it is a 2000 model, if you can see that. The 00 there, right up there, is a 2000. So got 19 years on it as of right now. So maybe the dog lived a lot longer than that. Who knows? I hope so. 19 years is a good amount of time. You do the math, 7 years per, yeah, whatever. Oh, I'm not going to try to mathematize right now, but I will try to hunt. Well, old Mikey and I moved on to another permission. This one built in 1900 on a busy road. Sorry, you can probably hear it, but I haven't dug much. Mikey dug a really cool oil token, but I got my first good target. I've done 2 clad zinc pennies, and they have both been at depth in fill dirt, but this wasn't in fill dirt and it was only 4 inches. But it is a wheat penny. It's just in bad shape. Don't believe it to be real old, but you can see the N and 1 cent there. So happy with that. See what else we can get out of here. We are slowly working our way around to the back. Mikey's checking my handiwork. I didn't do a very good job over there, but I've dug a few wheats, had another shallow high tone, popped it out, and check this out, guys. I mean, I just put my ledge up and it rolled out like that. I don't know if it's old or not. Looks like it is. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. This is going to be an old one. I can see the wheels already are old. That is awesome. I've never dug this one. Not sure if it's a Tootsie, a Jim, a Midge, or what. Let me clean it up with the brush real quick and I'll come back and show you what I got. Okay guys, that is all I'm going to do to it right now. It's a blue one. I want you guys to take a look at it. I dinged it a little bit right there. I want you to throw in the comments. I'm not going to show you right now. Throw in the comments what you think this is. Is it a Tootsie? A Midge? See if you can look it up. What model is it? It is a cool model. That's all I know. Love finding the ones I don't have. Woohoo! Well, we made it around to the backyard. Sheikh Abdul Mikey Mike right there with his cooling rag. He thinks that by putting a tent on his head it keeps him cooler. Probably does. This signal, I got into a bunch of gravel. I'm a little disgusted back here. Used to be a driveway or something, but underneath it, check that out. I'm not sure what this is. If it's lipstick, it could be a lipstick tube. It's probably what I'm leaning towards. I can get it cleaned off there. I don't know if you can see anything. I can't see anything, but we'll clean it up later. It's in pretty good shape. Protected by the gravel. Not sure what that is right there. Little notch there, maybe for hanging on something. Who knows? Anyway, it's just junk, but it's old junk. We are on permission number 4. I didn't show you permission number 3 because it was just wheat pennies. But I am up 10-2 on old Knucklehead there. I just popped the most awesome thing I have found in a really, really long time. Maybe ever. I want you to see it. Look at that. You see it? Do you see it? Mikey's coming over to see it. Now, Mikey, this stuff, it opened up and I saw it. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see something there.
You're not going to believe what it is.
Large set?
No, you see it right here? No. Check this out.
What is it?
Booyah!
Oh, cool.
Isn't
Big
that
skeleton.
awesome? Look at that honking thing.
Yeah. That's a big one.
Oh, it's got the tooth and everything.
Yeah. That's a nice
Look
one.
how big that thing is.
Yeah, that's a nice skeleton.
That is sweet. We'll put that in the pocket and just be grinning the rest of the day. Woohoo! Well, I just had a booming 1242 signal. It said it was 4-5 inches deep, but man, it was a lot deeper than that. And I just popped it out. And I don't know what it is, but it's big and round. And I am not sure. Be some kind of a token of some sort. Got a date on the bottom at 1890 something. You guys see that? Holy smokes. World's Columbian something. Man, this is cool. Exposition. World's Columbian Exposition. 18 in Chicago. Wow, that is cool. That is one thick coin and it's in awesome shape. I shouldn't say coin, I should say token. You guys see that? Let me clean it up a little bit and I'll get right back. Alright, there you go, 1898. says on there, World's Columbian Exposition, Chicago, 1898. Flip it over, and it's got that, which is really cool. Got some writing on it. I can't read it right now. Maybe you guys can, but I'm ecstatic with that find. Man, this yard is going to be the one to save the day. Woohoo! Well, we've come around to the back. Nice and shady back here. The old yucca growing right there. And had a high tone. I don't think it's an old car. I mean, it's fairly old, but not familiar with this either. I would say with the paint job, it's not super old, but hollowed out part to a Hot Wheel of some sort. So, cool find. Check out this tree. I think this is a lilac tree. Isn't that pretty? It's beautiful. It's almost as pretty as what I got sitting here in the bottom of this hole on a 1244, 1344 signal. Looks like I have an old quarter. Not touched it. Looks like I might have touched it with the shovel. Ooh. I believe that's an older one. I am almost out of squirty squirt, guys. I should have borrowed some from Mike. Let me put it up here. I can shoot it better. Is this an SLQ? Boy, that's miserable when it won't shoot out like you want it to. Look at that, guys. How beautiful is that? Dateless. Oh well. Still gorgeous though. Happy as all get out with that. See if we can't get some more back here. Well, old Missouri Mike's on the call. Oops, I'm gonna grab my pad real quick. Jumped up in here and got himself a thumbs up real quick. See what he's got. I'm out of squirty squirt, so we'll have to use his. Let's see it. He said it rang up 1920. Is this it?
No, 28. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's a Mercury. I can see it already. Can't. Oh no.
Yeah.
No, it's a 1 dime.
No, it ain't. It's a Mercury.
Is it?
I can see the lady's head from here.
Well,
Julie's
aren't you special with the good eyes?
Julie's head.
Yeah, cool.
Wasn't very deep.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it. Let me focus on it here. There we go.
Get a date?
1925.
1925?
I think. What date you got?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
That's awesome.
Oh,
good
man.
find, buddy.
Thank you. Well, don't about
Can I borrow some squirty squirt? Not that I need it, but next time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one rang up at 1234, and I have not dug one in quite some time, so tickled with it. Harmonica reed. Put it in the bag and keep going. Well, something you don't see very often is old PlugMaster Ford hunting on a Saturday. But my wife and kids are getting ready to go to Ireland, and so not all my kids. But that leaves me not being able to detect much. So my wife said, why don't you go out? So I did. I got with Lee, and we're hunting a Civil War camp here this morning. And then we're going to go door knocking this afternoon. But running the GPX 4800 pulse induction machine. This camp that we're in here has been hunted to death. But as we found with the GPX, you can always unearth some stuff. And check this out, guys. Right down there in the bottom of the hole, it looks like I have a bullet of some sort. Not popped it out yet. I wanted to wait, do it with you. It's probably fired. Yeah, it looks like it's a fired one. Yep, fired 69 right there, guys.
No.
That is cool though. Fired 69 mini ball.
No.
U.S. Civil War. So that's kind of the stuff we're after. I'd like to find some drops. Don't like the fired ones so much, but that is one heavy piece of history right there. Love it. See what else we can get. Not sure if I mentioned how hot it is today. Humidity 600%, I'm guessing. I'm no weatherman, but it's got to be close to that. I'm dripping like a faucet, but I am absolutely having a great time. Had a nice low tone here. I'm working my way back up to the truck to get some water, and I just saw a flash of white right there. Don't know if it's a bullet or lead or camp lead. It looks like, oh, it's going to be a bullet. Yes, it is. Be dropped. Looks like it's been smashed. So that's cool. Right up here by the truck. Put in all that effort. Might have just well stayed here, huh? Look at that, guys. And that other bullet was a 58. It was just hit so hard on something that it was kind of smashed out. And I thought it was a 69, but pretty sure it's a 58, just like this one is. So another 3-ringer from the Civil War. Love it. We both took a break and had ourselves a little drink and decided to go ahead and hit it again. I had an area I really wanted to check out here. Had a nice smooth high tone. Now I had a choppy high tone I just dug a second ago. It was a shallow piece of iron, but this was a nice smooth one. And I just popped it up and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a J hook or if it's what. I just don't know. I have no clue what it is. Huh. And I still don't. Might not be Civil War, but oh, I think it's some kind of a hook of some sort. Huh. It's interesting. It's got the double fork right there, and then that would have looped up, it looks like. Yeah, I think that's part to a knapsack hook. It's a good find anyway. I'm tickled with it. Maybe we can get on something else up here. That is Lee. He's almost silhouetted because of the clouds behind him. I called him over to check. He's swinging the Knox now. And
had to find my leash.
With the big coil on it. I had what I thought was a pretty good bullet signal. And but it had a little bit of a bleed to it, like a drag on the GPX. But Lee came over and checked it and it was doing some different things. I just popped it out. I think it's a bullet.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yes, it is. Another 58.
Yep.
Think that was fired, or yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It almost looks like it was pulled.
Yeah, it might have been. Might have been wormed.
No.
No, hit something, didn't it?
Yep.
All right, that's bullet number 3 of the big kind. Anyway, we've dug some smaller stuff, but
I dug a 69.
yeah, you got your 69. Check out this big fatty, is what I call them. Big fatties. Big fatty fatsos. Fix my plug real quick. It's always nice. Oh golly, those things are honking huge. Look at that, guys. And you get hit by one of them, you amputate. That's about all you can do.
I dug it with the GPX. I ain't got nothing with the Knox yet.
Alright, let's keep at it. Old Lee and I just parted ways and he just hollered bullet. At least he thought he has a bullet. I'm working a high tone back there, so kind of excited about that. I tell you what, guys, that Equinox with that 15-inch coil is a beast, especially in situations like this. Did you find it yet?
Yep, it's right there. About pinpointer deep.
Yeah, I see it. Oh yeah, 58. Dropped too.
Yep.
Well, it's dinged on the top, but I think it's dropped.
Did I wonder if I dinged it? Nope.
It's just not as pointy, huh?
Yep.
It's a dandy, man. Hey, you think we've lost any weight today?
I'd say so. It's pretty hot.
We're both on the keto diet. Lee's lost 54. I've lost, what am I at now, 23?
Well, it's 27.
Well, no, I went off the keto, remember, and I gained about 3 back, so. Anyway, Lee, I'm working a high tone over there. I got my shovel marking it. I'm gonna go pull it.